Here we go. Update 1.4 is out. And you know what that means? New characters. There is also new content, but that's way less interesting than a new 5-star. Today we have Jingliu. I'll be honest, I don't know much about Jingliu. I know that she sort of absorbs her teammates' HP, which is interesting. It's going to be great for Blade, who doesn't want any HP at any point anyway. We also have Topaz and Nummy, I think, coming out in the next couple of weeks. They seem fine. I think Nummy is really cool. He's a cute little guy. Jingliu seems like she's going to be the bigger DPS of the two. And she's an ice unit, and I don't have a single ice unit in this game that does any damage whatsoever. So I really need one, to be honest. So we're just going to get right into it and go from there. Now, technically, my pity is currently at 18, as you'll now see in the top left. That is because I think the last couple of banners, I cheekily tried 2 temples to try and get links, I think it was. It didn't work out very well, so we're starting off a little bit early. So hopefully that means we get a 5-star even sooner. But anyway, let's jump in and find out. To be brutally honest, there is no 5-star alternative I want instead of Jingliu. It is pretty much just, give me Jingliu, I will accept nothing else. The only other 5-star, you're complete, so I don't need any more of Tingyun. The only other unit that would be of any use is Bronya. Bronya would be an incredible 50-50 to lose to, which is pretty understandable. Gepard would also be quite nice. Not ideal, because I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna keep going until I get Jingliu. But we're gonna have to see how things pan out. In terms of 4 stars, we're complete with Tingyun. More Sampos though, very nice to see. Sampo is quietly being worked on in the background, along with Kafka. And then we've also got Qingche, which I would love to have more copies of, because at some point I would like to build Qingche, because she's a very fun and interesting character. That was not a very good pull at all. But she's just not very good for me currently, and I don't really have a lot of support for her, especially with how good Mono Quantum seems to be. But that was my decision on not pulling. But here we are. Still no 5-star, which is unfortunate. Again, hey, I'll take the Qingche. I'll also have a Sampo as well if you've got one. No? Okay. So as per usual, I have done the character trials for Jingliu and everyone else, obviously. She seems interesting. I don't fully know how her kit works as of yet. But that's partly because I kind of just rushed through it so I could get and do this as soon as possible. Oh, you're not a 5-star, are you? Of course you're not. Okay. We should technically be now in Soft Pity. I could be wrong, I'm not sure on that one. I will take a copy of Landau's Choice, that's nice. I still use that on Fire MC. Probably not his best in slot, but I like it. It does what it does. Increased aggro is never a bad thing with a tank. I don't love that we're going to go below 30,000 Jade. I feel like I've done a really good job of saving. I've not played... I've not pulled properly since Kafka. Still not a 5-star though. This is very harsh, game. This is very mean. Yeah, I'll take that though. Yeah, I've not pulled since Kafka, so I've been doing a pretty decent job of saving. I can't even remember when Kafka was. Was that July? Bloody hell, the year really does just go on, doesn't it? Okay, nothing great. Continuing. But yeah, pretty big update, because this is my 5-star, because obviously we've got the new character, we've got the new event, we've got loads of new stuff to go through. We've even got the PlayStation, we've got the PS5 version of the game, which I am excited to try. I know it's not going to feel any different, but I just want to see how it plays, because as someone that played Genshin Impact on the PS4 for like 1 or 2 videos, the frame rate was unplayable. Anyone that can play that game on PS4, I salute you, because it is not easy. Anyway, going back to the point, who is it gonna be? Please be Ice, and if it's Ice, please be Jingliu. Stop. Just give me my 5-star. I must know. Please, game. It's got to be this one. Okay, maybe not. Okay, it's got to be this one. Okay. Okay, it's not what we wanted, but in all honesty, I've actually really wanted Himiko for a very long time. She's not Bronya, which is fine. She's not, you know, one of the best supports in the game. But I've wanted Himiko for so long because I wanted to devise a follow-up team, and she's kind of a necessary part of a half-decent follow-up team, and I'm honestly really glad we've got her. I can't even complain. Himiko, she's a new 5-star. I'm very happy. If it was another Welt, I would have been very, very sad. With that, though, we have not pulled who we came here to pull, and I really, really don't like this for my Jade. But I said to myself, when I saw Jingliu for the first time in that trailer at the end of, like, one of the most recent story quests, I was like, I have to. She reminds me of 2B from Nier Automata. So yeah, I don't have much choice. So we're just gonna go with it. For anyone confused at that reference, it was literally just because of the blindfold. And now looking at her now, she doesn't really wear the blindfold anymore, so it doesn't sort of work as much. But we're going to keep going. I really want Jingliu. I'm not too fussed about any other 5-stars currently. I'm not pulling for Topaz and Nami. I think they recently revealed a couple of other 5-stars that I'm not too fussed about getting. So we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going and see what happens. I don't know why I struggled so much with that sentence. A new light cone though. Only silence remains. I have no idea what this one does. I'm very intrigued to see though. Also, Qingche, you've got to be like E5 now or something. Oh, it's a hunt one. Increases the wearer's attack by 16% if there are 2 or few enemies on the field. Increases wearer's crit by 12%. Okay, it's a little... Okay, doesn't seem too bad. Right, let's keep going. I really don't want to spend that much. But, you know, needs must, I guess. No way. I thought it looked like a gold, but I couldn't believe it. Because sometimes I get tripped up by the effect. You've got to be joking. Because this is guaranteed Jingliu. I think you're now maxed out, actually. There she is. Oh my days. In 20 pulls. That's insane. Oh my days. Hoyo, you've been gracing me with some pulls recently, haven't you? First Nouvelette and now Jingliu. Oh my days. Look at that. How did we get you in 20 pulls? I'm only down to 25k Jade. That's insane. So here's a look at the new character, and she does actually wear the blindfold, the eye patch, the blindfold. So now my reasoning for thinking she looks more like 2B may return. So we have Jingliu and we have Himiko. I'm very happy with these pulls. In about less than 100 pulls, what, maybe 70, 80 pulls, give or take the plus 20 we already had in Pity, sort of. We've gotten 2 characters, both of which I am very happy to have. Okay, so any technique, she takes off the blindfold. Okay, very cool. And then, since we got a couple of other people, let's see how Sampo and everyone are doing. Sampo, what are you now at? I think we only got 1 of you. We did. When skill hits an enemy with 5 or more stacks of wind shear, they immediately take 8% of current wind shear damage. Hello, yes please. That is lovely. Ching Che, are you... Oh, she's E6 now. Okay, we got the traditional level up. After this skill, there's a 24% fixed chance to gain autarkity, which lasts until the turn ends. With this, using basic attack and enhanced basic attack, immediately launches one follow-up attack on the same target, dealing quantum damage equal to 100% of the previous basic attack, or enhanced basic attacks damage. It is very hard to read when your microphone blocks, and I complain about it every time, but I have yet to make any changes about it, and I'm sorry for that. But that seems pretty solid. Standard level up. Recovers one skill point after using an enhanced basic attack. Now that is very nice. Because her enhanced basic attack, obviously you're always rolling for. So as soon as you get it, you get your basic attack back. And then with your ult, you're guaranteed to get your basic attack back because it will be enhanced afterwards anyway. Very nice. I'm very happy with that. And then Ting Yun, we were already done. But either way, what a video. What a... Oh my days. I can't believe in about, what, less than 10k, I think, I managed to get 2 5 stars. Both of which I am very happy to have on the team. And what this means is I finally have an ice DPS in this game, because I don't have anyone that does any decent ice DPS on my entire account. I have Pella, who arguably doesn't really do a lot of DPS, at least from my experience with her, she does not. And then March 7th, you know, more of a tank than a DPS, and I don't have anyone else that does ice damage. So Jingliu is a very much welcome to the team, and Himiko I've wanted for a follow-up team for a very long time, for months now, so I'm very excited to have them. But let's see what their phone cases are. Himiko's is very boring. That is so bland. Jingliu. I don't love it. I don't hate it either. It's much nicer than Himiko's, although Himiko's is cleaner, whereas this one is kind of not, but I'll take it. Wait a minute, does it change when she takes off that? It doesn't. I thought that'd be a cool addition to the character, but no, apparently not. That's a shame. But anyway, I must leave it there for now. I gotta go piece this thing together, I guess. But yeah, anyway, thank you for those that stuck around to the end. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Please let me know down in the comments below how your pulls went. I would love to know if anyone had as decent pulls or even better pulls as I did. I know some people get double 5-star pulls. I don't know how they do it. I have yet to do it. I would love to do it one day, but today was not that day. But 2 5 stars in less than 100 pulls is really, really good odds, and I wouldn't exchange it for anything in the world. But with that though, I must say my goodbyes. I have been James, the Mayor of Jamestown, and until next time, goodbye.